Alrighty, hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream on YouTube. How are you guys doing? Hope everyone's day is going well on this Tuesday night. Continuing farming gear on the Dual School Life and Storm. We're doing something different today. We're gonna do Sand Squid Tentacle. Just do this side boss fight and then just see what pieces of gear I can get. Because I talked about today's video that I'm wanting to just change things a bit. Because I've been getting the Gorgon gear. So there it is. Yeah, so I've been getting the Gorgon gear. So, and I'm guessing this side boss drops the Gorgon of Fame. So, we're gonna do that today. Here's the Aphrodite ring that I got from Darkmoor. So, I mean, if you want to do a comparison of this ring versus the Alpha and Omega, because I didn't look if this is tier 1. So let me see. Gear. I don't know if it's gonna be on here, but I'll try and find it. Let's see. Okay. Aphrodite ring. I have a green. Okay, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Yep, that looks right. Yeah, Aphrodite's Evergreen Band. Yep, so I got the ring. I got the Aphrodite ring, so now let me see for Alpha and Omega. So let's see, let's do a comparison. So, health for Alpha and Omega 370. The Aphrodite ring gives 408 health. Mana for Alpha and Omega 135 mana. The Aphrodite ring 204 mana. 14 pip percentage for Alpha and Omega. 12 pip percentage for Aphrodite. 10 damage. Aphrodite ring gives no damage. No block for the Aphrodite. 70 critical. Okay. And then, yeah, 8% ingoing and outgoing. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I mean, it is good because I guess like mostly everybody farms for it is my guess. Um, so I really don't know. Um, Now let me see. I think Sand Squid Tentacle drops the Gorgon of Fame. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Guess. Sand Squid Tentacle. Let's see. Gorgon amulets. Okay. So looks like the amulet, so not the thing. Okay. And I mean I don't really have a good amulet. I mean I got the Exalted Storm amulet, which is also dropped by the Sand Squid, but I got this from oh my gosh. I don't remember. It was either Cronus or Gladiator, but I got this Exalted Storm amulet, so I may stick with this. I don't know. Okay, so I guess the only question is like what is like a a good thing for me to use? I don't really know. It could just be Blade of the Fell Titan. That's just my guess. So that is exactly what I could keep on doing. And then the rain again just doesn't matter. Like I'll do the Gorgon rain. I can do the Aphrodite. I can do Alpha and Omega. Um, I may just go for Aphrodite, honestly. Um, but let me know what you guys think because yeah, the Aphrodite ring gives no damage, but the Rain of Gorgon gives twice damage, 4 damage and 3 damage, so it equals to 7 damage. The pit percentage is better than the pit percentage for the Aphrodite. Um, the critical is better than the critical for the Rain of Gorgon Venom. Um, health is a little better than the Aphrodite. So it's really hard to tell between those two. Rain of Gorgon Venom and Aphrodite's Evergreen Bands. So it's really hard to tell. But I'll do a poll and you guys will vote for what is better. So Ring of Gorgon Venom Aphrodite's Evergreen Band. Okay. Move my character around so I don't get logged out. Alright. Okay, well, so that basically answers it. So this boss drops the Gorgon amulet, so no Gorgon thing, and that's fine. I mean, I just wanted to pick this up because I thought, what does this other side boss drop? Which I thought was the Gorgon thing, but it's the Gorgon amulet, so that's fine. But this is something extra that we can do for fun. If you want to help me, you certainly can. I'll give it a try in solo. Let me just see the cheats. Okay. If at least one Sand Squid tentacle boss is still present, any tentacle minions defeated this round will respawn in 2 rounds. If a boss has been defeated when this cheat activates, a minion will spawn in its place. If one boss tentacle and 2 tentacle minions are defeated, then this cheat no longer activates and no more tentacles will respawn. Whenever a wizard casts a healing spell, each enemy present will cheat cast. Okay. So all that sounds fine. Where's it at? Oh. Guess it would help to talk to him. Okay. Alright. Here it is. Nope, WizGamer's getting on. Okay, sorry. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Okay. All right. You're good. I'm sorry. All right. So WizGamer's on his way. So, okay, now that I know, what to do, kind of. Let me fix the deck real quick. We can't do heals, and it just says something about enemies responding back, which all that sounds fine, so it shouldn't be too bad. But let's do the best we can. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, check the poll if you check the poll between Reign of Gorgon Venom or Aphrodite's Evergreen Band. Vote between one of them, and then I'll use it for the character. But I can still try and go for Alpha and Omega if it's still worth it. Let me know, and then what else would be a good theme to use for the character. I can do Blade of the Veiled Titan. I can certainly do that. If there's a better theme, then I will stick with that. But otherwise, basically have the ring that I need. I have the hat, I got the boots, the staff. I just need Darkmoor robe. Amulet really doesn't matter because I'm using Storm Mastery Amulet for Storm spells, and this Exalted Storm Amulet. And then deck really doesn't matter because I have this starting pip. So, yeah. Okay. Hello. Are you ready? I can't type today. Okay, cool. How are ya? Welcome. Stuck. And So they're all myth. Okay. Alright, shall we do it? Sand squid tentacle. Alright. Alright. I just updated the stream, changed the title and description, everything. Because yeah. I thought this boss drops the Gorgon of Thane, but it's the Gorgon amulet, so it's all good. Yeah, we'll do this fight and then um, we'll do some farming with Cronus. I think maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we can do Cronus or we could do Darkmoor. And then what would that be for Friday? Well, obviously Friday will be Darkmoor. Because yeah. I think that's what I might do. Excuse me. Okay. What are you doing? Oh no. That answers the question. Well, I'll faint this boss. It's actually been a while since I've done this fight because I was doing it on the Death and Fire. Would you guys farm this fight? Or just getting stunned a ton? Would you guys farm this fight? Stand Squid Tentacle? Storage done with Dragonspire. Hey, nice. Good for you. You've completed Arc 1. Another blade. Hello, BBP93. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope your day is going well on this Tuesday night. Just beat Darkmoor on a 180 ice. Nice, good job. The new spell at 180 was worth leveling her up. Okay, that's nice. Awesome. Good for you. Congrats on completing Darkmoor. Hope it was fun to quest through. I can't wait to do it. I'm looking forward to it. Words today. I am looking forward to doing it. It'll be fun to experience. Gonna do Winter Tusk. Nice. Yeah, that'll be good. It gives you tons of XP. But even though battles are a bit challenging. Trying to catch up to my storm? Yeah. Okay, I'll hit. Yes, that's right. Yeah, because I'm going to be doing Celestia next to speedrun through it next month. So, yeah. We soloed a good bit of the bosses, especially the cheating ones. It was a challenge for sure. Okay. I'm sure it was. I've watched the questline only once when it was test round. So yeah, I've seen it. I watched the full storyline. I watched all the battles, boss fights, final fights. Like I watched everything. So yeah, I was looking into it, but I don't really do oh, what's that called? Like you enter the code and then you can go through the test row in the game or some sort, and you'll go through it for the first time. I know that's what mostly everybody does for when test realm comes out, and then just go into it. I don't know. I don't know what's called. I just do it for when it comes out to live realm. I think that, yeah, that should do it. Easy. Piece of cake. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. As long as none of them don't respond. Alright, cool. Cool beans. What did I get? Charm of Gorgon Imprisonment. It's a balance amulet. 5 resist, okay. 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 We good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Only real hard bosses were Mr. Stone and the Hierophant and the Bar Guest. Okay. The self mirror magician was annoying at best, but you like the fight. It was unique. Okay, alright. Very, very interesting for those types of fights. Yeah, I don't remember there being like a solo fight. Was there? I don't remember. I don't remember. Because that's what I thought. Like, are we going to be getting more solo fights? I don't really know. Okay, well, we just did that for fun. That's nice, but that's nice. So yeah, we can do Cronus. Where are you? I was just wanting to do Cronus if that's fine with you. I mean that is if you wanted to do the sand squid fight again, it's totally fine with me because we handled it, even though we got stunned a ton. We got stunned a ton. Question: Why use a storm mastery amulet when you can arch mastery? Um, yeah. Well, I mean, like, cause it was like before. No, actually, no. I think it was no. I think it was after. I think it was after Solanatus came out. I think. Hold on. When did I start this playthrough? I'll get back to your question. Just give me a second. When did I start this playthrough? January 5th, so 1 year ago. Wow. 1 year ago, I started the Dual School Life and Storm playthrough. How amazing is that? Um, yeah. I don't really know. I mean, just mostly because, like, yeah, to like be able to use the storm spells in battle, and to, yeah. But yeah, you are. But yeah, you are right. Because yeah, like with like magic weaving now, and if I switch pips to storm pips, I can still easily do storm spells. So, um, yeah, I just wanted to buy the mastery amulet to be able to use the storm spells. But when I was starting, but when I started the dual school ice and myth playthrough, I didn't buy a mastery amulet. I didn't buy it. I was I was just using regular pips by just using a mix of ice and myth spells. But now that I'm level 50 and now that I have school pips now, I can just switch them to myth and easily use myth spells now. So that's perfect. So we have several solo fights. Oh, great. Great. I can't wait. Gotta love the solo fights. Wallaroo is most well known for them, but Darkmoor has a few battles. You're better off soloing. Well, interesting. Okay. Well, they just had to bring back the solo fights to make it more painful. I don't know. Okay. When I started the 100% complete Wizard of the Death and Fire, I bought a Fire Mastery Amulet, and this was before Selenopolis came out, so I had to buy a Fire Mastery Amulet to use fire spells because like yeah, I didn't have a death AOE, so I needed a Mastery Amulet to use the fire spells, so Meteor Strike, Fire Dragon, all that, and that's what I did. But I guess I, but I guess I really didn't need to buy a Master Amulet for this character now that Magic Weaving came out. But it's okay. It's okay. Mistakes happen. They're yeah, they're a little expensive in a crown shop. Darkmoor is technically not force solo like Waldaroo, but you're better soloing it sometimes, like Magician Mirror Battle, due to the cheats being complex. Okay, so you think Darkmoor is a world to solo mostly? That's interesting. How many total quests are there? Do you know? Like how long is the storyline? I will like go through it on this character. That will probably be most likely like my first time ever going through it. That's what I think is going to happen because well, my plan is to do Selenopolis on my Myth Wizard. I do want to do that, but after that, like I'm going to be taking like a longer break from the playthrough because I am wanting to I want to get Selenopolis gear for all my other characters because I I went through it. I went through it once on my Fire Wizard, and it will be my second time going through it on my Myth. And so, like, I was farming through the final boss of my Fire, and just getting other school specific pieces of gear. So I'd like to get the Selenopolis gear. Um, I don't know if it's good or if it's bad. I mean, it just depends because everybody is different for whatever gear they want to go for. So, but yeah, I do plan on bringing back the Myth playthrough this year to do Selenopolis. But after that, I'm going to be taking a break from the playthrough. I don't know how long of a break it'll be. But yeah, I can assure you that I will go through it on this character, the Dual School Life and Storm. Now that I will be doing Arc 3, then Arc 4, and then Darkmoor. For whatever that's going to happen. You solo most of it on your ice due to not many people questing there. It's a fairly short storyline, only 8 areas in total to quest in, about 12 quests or so in each area. Okay, interesting. All right. Let's see. I think I've like pretty much got all the rings. I just don't have the storm. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I've gone through Selenopolis 3 times. Ice, Death, and Storm. Your Storm is 172 and stuck in Darkmoor. She's sort of a hiatus play. Ice is your new favorite. Okay, nice. Well, that's good. I like Ice too. Yeah, Ice is very fun to quest on. I like the Ice School. So fun. BRB. Alrighty, sounds good. I'll still be here streaming. Hello, KPT2003. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope your day is going well on this Tuesday night. Welcome. Doing a live first time. You probably played was a fire back in 2008 to 2009, but never played past Mushu and PC broke. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So glad it's on console. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm glad it is too, yeah, because I've talked about playing on the Switch because it is out on the Switch. It's been out for almost a month. Wow, that's crazy. I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, yeah, I do want to try playing this game on console. I do have a Nintendo Switch. I do have a Switch. So I would like to, get it set up and for recording and everything, and so yeah, I do want to play it. I do want to try it on a Switch. Well, that's nice that you're trying out life. Um, I hope you will enjoy the school. Have fun with it. Um, it's not. How do I say this? It's not a very easy school to quest on. It's just more of a school to like, heal your friends, right? And you don't have like an AOE till 48. So, um, my recommendation is I would try and find a pet if you can, and get an AOE. That way you can be able to, you know, use it in early battle before you do get Forest Lord. That would be my recommendation. But I mean, if you've been watching me questing on a Life Wizard and not having an AOE, it's tough. It's tough not to have an AOE. It's tough, believe me. I know we've all been there before, but yeah, it's tough not having an AOE. So um, yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure when I will start playing on the Switch. I'm sure I'll figure out at some point. You're currently on Xbox. You think it would be cool to play on Switch? Yeah, you can just be you can just be fed and chilling playing Wizard. Can't ask for more. Yep, yep. Just sitting in your bedroom playing on Switch. Oh, that's funny. I love it. Yeah, that's so cool. Hmm. Yeah, life is great for you. Okay, okay. I don't know why you love it so much already. It's definitely difficult though. You're right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Life can be a difficult school. Yeah. When I was a kid, um, I was just thinking to myself like, because like I was like watching, um, some of the upcoming life spells to get later on, and just like, man, that'd be so cool to have I'd be excited to get this life spell and then use it in battle. But when I was just like questing on a life wizard, um, I don't really know. I just got like so bored and tired of it, and just like started hating the school because again, because all you do with life is just like, yeah, you just need to heal your player. You need to heal your team, like your team that needs health, or do you mostly just do some damage? it's hard to tell. But I mean, if you're soloing, then yeah, you gotta do damage. You gotta do damage, but you gotta heal yourself in between. So, um, and that's what I've been doing. Like if you've been watching me questing on a life wizard solo, like yeah, I am setting it up for doing these battles. I'm healing myself in between, putting on shields. Like I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything. So it can be life. The life school can be a bit tricky to do. It can be a little tricky to play with. I'll say, but everybody is different. So I guess for me personally, I don't like the life school. For me, it's just not a enjoyable school of quest on. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm sorry to you all, but I don't enjoy playing on a life wizard. Sorry. It's yeah. Anyways, you got the Kookaburra, got it at level 17. Wow, nice. Well, that's pretty good. You are set to go, so that's good for you. You got an AoE that you can use in battle before Force Lord, so that's good. Oh, you just got Force Lord today. Nice. Honestly, Late Storm saved you with your Kookaburra. So glad you decided to get it. That's good. That's good. Good for you. And you've seen the dual school with Storm. Would I say that's the best dueling school for life? I haven't chosen it yet. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Because I was saying before, I think Life and Storm are two good schools to work with. Because because I was deciding what dual school to add with Life. It was either going to be Life and Balance or Life and Myth. And then I thought, with all this weaving arch mastery that was coming out, that got me thinking, maybe we could also add Storm. So then, I did a poll and everybody picked Storm, and so yeah, I am doing a Life and Storm wizard. So yeah, yeah, they're really fun to work with. Life and Storm, I would say. Just mostly because of having the energy blade. Okay. Let's see. Already got that one. Okay. Okay, what can I just... Yeah, I'm just gonna trash that. Trash that. Yeah, trash this. Yeah. I still have not gotten the storm rate. Oh well. Right. almost 1 hour in. All right. Well, so yeah, again, let me know deciding between these two reigns, Reign of Gorgon Venom or Aphrodite's Evergreen Band or Alpha and Omega, whichever one. Um, a theme. I'll continue grinding for um, Blade of the Fell Titan. Um, and then again, yeah, just need the Darkmoor rope. Just need the Darkmoor rope. That's all I need. Yeah, yeah. Soon when this character has all the gear done, then I can get back to main quests. I know I haven't done magic weaving in a while, and yeah, I do also need to get this done. I do need to get this done because I think I'm still rank 1. Yeah, so I need to get to rank 2, and then get to rank 3, and so yeah, I do need to get this done. I do need to get this done. But yeah, when I have the gear done, I want to try and get some jewels to add some storm stats if I can. That'd be nice. Because yeah, I'm trying to make this a dual school life and storm wizard to have some dual school stats. Because as you see, like yeah, it's all just been life stats really, but just also be nice to add some storm stats to it. So that would also be best to work on to make it a dual school wizard. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. You were either thinking storm or myth, but you think that I have persuaded you into storm in level 52 at the moment. Okay. I think the next school you will do is fire or balance. Nice, awesome, yeah. Those two do sound good. Like yeah, I do like the fire school. Fire is a really fun school to quest on. It was just like one of my first characters to like go through the entire game on a fire wizard, and like yeah, I fell in love with it. I really enjoyed the fire school. I think fire's really good. It's one of my favorites. It's really yeah. I like playing on fire, and yeah. Balance also is also a fun school. Only problem is with balance is that you don't have a balance prism. So what do you do when you battle against balance enemies? That's a that's something that you might need to figure out if you're battling against balance enemies because you don't have a balance prism. So what do you do about that? That's a great question. I guess like maybe I don't know, train into a secondary school, like one of the elemental schools, or the spiritual schools, or maybe find a pet if you can, like the snappy griffin pet that gives a balanced AOE, but it'll do fire, ice, or storm. So that could be an option for you, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go for the snappy griffin pet for when I do the balance challenge, balance wizard challenge, for when I do the real challenge daily series, in which yeah I will talk about that for what the rules are going to be for the balance wizard challenge. So, which yeah I'm getting very excited doing it. I can't wait to do it and share to you all for what the rules are going to be. It'll be a unique experience. It'll be fun to do. So I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, balance is really fun. Fire and balance, like yeah, those are really fun schools to quest on. So yeah. Well, guys, I think with that, that's gonna be it for today. That's it for the live stream. So, um, maybe do more of Cronus tomorrow, or I don't know, maybe do Darkmoor and go for the robe. I really I'm not sure. I mean, plan will be to do Darkmoor Friday. Um, but unless, like, unless if I do get the robe on Wednesday, then tomorrow, then of course that would mean like getting the Athene for Blade Felt Titan. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but I guess you'll find that out for tomorrow for what the live stream will be. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live streams, so check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a great night, you guys. I will see you all next time. Take care.